Howdy folks, this is the Command Line Volpine here, and welcome back to Let's Play Hardspace Shipbreaker. Oh, I guess we didn't have a report on the previous day, huh? I feel like the volume is too high. It might just be my headset being cranked up, though. Always hard to get that quite right. See if we got any LYNX coins. I can't remember. Okay, I must have done that at like the end of the last episode, as is per usual. It's been another day or two. Ooh, that was weird. Another day or two since I played, so I can't remember. We're taking this apart. Okay. I watched exactly up to this part on the other person I'm watching play this. It's kind of amazing how far people get when they're just streaming. Well, you know what? Maybe not. Is this the same ship that we pulled the reactor out of? I'm not sure. I don't like that we're coming into this one half done, though. So we couldn't cut through any of this nonsense. I did learn a little trick. I don't know if it'll work on this, but we'll give it a try just because I can't seem to cut through this thing anyway. Yeah, it's above cut grade. So no, this can't be the same ship that the other person's working. I think I'm one ship ahead then. Basically. Is the ship decompressed? It seems like it. Okay. But yeah, we can use this cutting tool to cut the things I've been disintegrating. Okay, thrusters are damaged. No big deal. 75%. I was going to say, I thought I repaired them recently. You have to be a little careful with this, obviously, because sometimes you cut like a little more than you can chew. And like this, I can't really get in there. But yeah, it's a lot faster than melting things at the joints. So I will attempt to do it when it is safe to do it, but it's not always safe to do. If we miss, we miss. The other thing that's funny about watching someone else play is they put a lot of points into their sound ability, and the game sounds totally different. Uh-oh. Sounds totally different. Oh, shit. No, that wasn't even me clicking. I just mouse hit the keyboard. That's okay. Is everything pulled free? Seems like it. Maybe. Man, this ship is heavy. Kind of a problem, to be honest with you. This thing still held together. Underside? Underside. This thing's like a military grade star cruiser or something, because man, are its parts hard to move. Come on out of there. Hard to move, hard to cut.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Pretty sure I pressed up there, but I suppose I didn't. Alright, let's just try to tether you in and see what happens here. I'll bump into things annoyingly, but that's okay. I think the reactor's out. Yeah, the reactor's out. This might be the reactor ship, actually. I wonder if we just came into this mission like a slightly higher level, so it came with like more nonsense, you know? Okay, so I can like yank this down. Y'all gonna make it in?
Tether supplies are low.
It's fine. I just need the stuff to get out of here. Nothing in there but the red lights that don't have any value, so I'm not concerned about them. Keep this tether chain going here. Just kind of have to use tethers here because everything's so damn heavy, and I can't cut this dang panel off. Which is madness. Well, I mean, you were a little snagged, but you weren't that snagged. You could have gone in like no problem. Come on. I know you want to come out of there. Send it, brother. Okay, and you just gonna have to sacrifice the processor part there. Let's get all that dealt with. We can try this bad boy here. Yeah, the whole thing's a cut point. I'm fine with attempting to cut it. This off real quick. There we go. Get this airlock out of here. Bonk. So yeah, I think the game just gave us a slightly more difficult ship than the other person. So I guess that means there's some level of randomization to even like the tutorial missions, which is kind of surprising. I figured the tutorials would be set in stone, you know? Also, I feel better about cut points now, or not cut points, but depressurization. Apparently, no one knows how to like depressurize stuff without it like destroying everything. So, apparently, that's just what thought I was missing. The way it's done. Think I see anything on here that concerns me? Rubber banding effect with our grappler is getting bigger and bigger, even if something seems like it should be easy to pull off.
Account credit applied.
That's weird. Even that... Our grappler isn't damaged. It's like these things...
Salvage deposit accepted.
I thought like the computer terminals were getting easier to pull off, but I guess... not, or maybe... just because this ship is a little bit more difficult than normal.
Credits awarded.
I don't know. There's a lot of things that could be going on with it.
Transferring credits.
There's that beer bottle down there. Not too worried about it. I can't remember what I needed next. I know we needed a piston at one point, but I think we got the piston. I should have checked before we started the shift. Was it a fuse? I think we got the fuses, though. Well, that poster's supposed to go on the barge. I think the posters are not worth anything.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
If something has 0 value, you don't have to worry about getting it into the thing. Yeah, this is all done. This is something that can pull me, though, so we gotta be careful. Just a processor part 2. See anything on you? You probably have a door in you or something, but I don't worry about the doors.
Caution, out of tethers. Warning, low oxygen levels detected.
Get those real quick. Oxygen and tethers.
Oxygen levels stabilized.
I'm starting to remember that I remapped my keys now. It's still not instinct to press the right key now, but the next thing we need, we might not even have like the unlock for it, so.
Secured. Applying credit. Project
Not
processed.
horribly worried about it. Alright, a lot of this goes into furnace. This doesn't, obviously.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Hey, the ion ring finally made it in. Atmosphere rig. Although I'm not sure.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Sure pretending like it's in there, and we got credit for it, but maybe it's not.
Warning. Fuel levels are
I'm not
low.
concerned about the fuel immediately. It's going to take a
Salvage
second.
deposit
That's all
confirmed.
furnace there.
Applying credit.
There is something I want to do differently here.
Says 5 minutes left. You know what to do. Weaver out.
Do I know what to do, Weaver?
Secured.
Do I?
Credits awarded.
No, my plan here is we have these crowded sections like this, right? Where it's been really hard to get the stuff out of these little rooms. We need to actually just cut a panel in the side open so I can just pull the stuff out. We won't lose that much money in destroying things,
Credit applied.
and I think it'll be worth it. Said, while we can still just pull off garage parts, or garage parts. I say that every
Salvage
time.
deposited.
Why am I doing
Applying
that?
Credit to account.
Barge parts. I could pull this front one off. I'd prefer to pull this one in the back off, though, if we could. It's not quite that simple, though, because it has this heavy-duty ring around it this time. Beyonce liked the ship, so she put a ring on it.
Secured. Applying credit.
Beyonce sang that song, right? Not someone else. There's where I accidentally cut something. Fortunately, not a... that would have been helpful. See how many cuts we have to do here? This is definitely where you want to rip this bad boy out and do this. That is not where I was aiming, but we'll have to be careful. Some of this stuff might be loaded, you know? Oxygen back there? No. Yeah. Interesting that I can shoot through this bar. Sometimes the precision cutter is just the way to do it. You gotta get a beam through a narrow gap. Music picked up, which scares me because the music is context sensitive. So, like, have I started a reactor meltdown? That's why it's picked up. Think there's anything going through you. I think this is all separated now. Oh, one more here. Some people think they can outsmart me. Alright, that's all separated from the fronts. Oh no, though. I might just have to pull this front piece off. Can't really pull this out. So yeah, we're just gonna do this. YOLO and such. Desperately low.
There's 1 minute left on the clock, Cutter. 1 minute left.
It's gonna deflect improperly, I think. Whoa. That's not how I expected it to go. You know what? When you have big grappler reach, you can just kind of push things into where they need to go. Oh, I'm upside down. Holy cow, I was upside down and a half. I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Fuel levels restored.
Okay, obviously not perfect. I still gotta deal with this doorway, but at least now I don't have to take things through a tiny little airlock. Just take it out through the bigger door, which is nice, but yeah, we're out of time for the date anyway.
Registered.
5 million pesos. That seemed like a short shift to me, but I guess it was 15 minutes. Unfortunately, we'll just start making these 30-minute videos and just doing 2 shifts per thing. Sorry, I'm a little tired today. It was a day shift at work, even though most of my shifts are night shifts. Which,
Time to begin your workday.
it's exhausting. So apparently at some point we'll be able to buy our tools so we don't have to pay rental fees anymore. Definitely want to get the cutting tool first and then the grapple tool. Anything? Nope. Yeah, take a look at the ship doctor here. Distributor. Waste disposal unit. Yeah, we have not seen anything remotely of that nature. Oh, jeez. I don't know if a bug just got in my eye or what. You guys can pause the video and see what went in my eye. Something got in my eye. I don't know if it was an eyelash or bug or dust. Jeez. Wasn't fun. I can tell you that much. What? That's an expensive panel. I don't know what it was, though. Is it the panel I put in the furnace? It said to put it in the furnace.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh, we gotta get those battery packs out of there. They always cause me headaches. Let me get these
Salvage
lights out real
deposit
quick.
registered. Account credited.
You cut out this middle
Salvage
piece.
secured. Credits deposited.
Might want to. It's more work than I would prefer. I would have just like to have gone in through the back, but you're really gonna fight me on this, huh? Kind of. Sort of.
Material deposited.
So I didn't cut this barge piece now. Now the item is like rubber banding. It wasn't doing that earlier in our playthrough. I don't know if there's a way I can prevent it. I really want you to cut more than just the one panel. There you go. Like, I know it doesn't need... Oh, I actually got a door. That's not right. What the frick? Huh, it doesn't have physics or anything either. I don't think that's right. What? That's what I get for working at Microsoft. As Gabe Newell would say. Because all this stuff is cut free, so I don't know why it's not cut free. I mean, you're kinda...
Valuable object.
You attached?
Credits awarded.
Are you empty? look empty. Oh, okay. Strange, man. The game has been acting more strange as we've gotten further in, and I don't know if I'm just crazy or if things are not quite working right anymore. I'm probably just crazy.
Salvage deposit.
Then again,
Applying credit.
oh, some oddities going on here.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Space oddities, if you will. Oh, jeez. Like that. I just hit you with a gigantic burst of power and you did not go where you're supposed to. There you go.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
It's a little strange. Banding. There you go. I think it's just because things are getting heavier, and even with the tool upgraded, I think it's gonna separate from this processor part here, brother. You're supposed to. You normally do. Are you wanting me to cut you? Like a Cornish game hen? Must be wanting me to cut it like a Cornish game hen. Alright, well.
Salvage
If you insist.
accepted. Credits transferred.
If
Processing
you
valuable
insist.
deposit.
There's no cut points here,
Credits
though, man.
transferred.
What do you want from me?
Salvage deposit secured.
Okay, well,
Credits awarded.
I guess I'm cutting you over here. Get over here. Which means I almost didn't actually mess up. I accidentally cut over here earlier. Just trying to get the right cut here. Seems to know what I wanted to cut there a little bit. I was told there could be hidden cut points. I don't see a hidden cut point, though. They're supposed to like be able to. Oh, there's that like that arrow there. Which like maybe that's what that sort of indicates. Maybe if you just put the middle of your cutting there, it'll figure out what you want to cut and do it. Almost surprised it didn't happen accidentally up here. Come on. Okay. Now you're still attached up here, I think. Kind of want a small cut. You gotta be disconnected me. Come on.
Material
Oh.
accepted.
Oh, it's separated. Okay. Gonna send you to the processor. Gonna yank you out of there. To the best of my ability. Come on. You're not going that way. Well, I guess you might as well go sort of that way at this point. I think as long as things get into the yellow zone, they kind of get sucked in, so we'll do that. As we work our way backwards. see any running fuel here. Have invincible cut points in some places, but at least the
Valuable object
fuel
processed.
tanks don't seem to have invincible cut points themselves. Like, one thing the being able to hear noises upgrade does,
Allocated.
which is a weird way to phrase that, but what it does is it makes it a little easier to tell when you're done cutting. Like right now I can kind of hear like a psh, but that's all it is. It's just kind of a psh when it's done cutting.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to
But when
account.
you have the sound upgrade, it's a lot more distinct. It's more of like a click. All right, let's head over this way.
Welcome to Vintage
Oxygen.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Of course. I guess I was wrong about the yellow thing. Which is weird, because normally when I get into the yellow zone, I get pulled in. But no, when it's an item, the yellow zone doesn't count. Nope, don't hit the anchor. Possibly try to start using the anchors a little bit more too. Is there a way to just like, there, yes, that works. Wonder if the grapple reach applies to the burst.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
All right,
You got
is there
5
fuel
minutes
running
remaining
into
in
this
your
in the
shift,
cell?
Cutter. 5 minutes.
No,
We
but I
wrap.
also cannot cut it there.
Salvage secured.
All right.
Applying credit.
Yeah. Okay. Bit of a problem, as you can imagine.
Salvage deposit registered. Account
Hope I can
credited.
like finish the ship without being able to make some of these cuts, you know? It's definitely a neat trick knowing that that's a faster way to deal with that nonsense.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
That's going to be a little bit of a problem because those amplifiers are worth a ton of money. Dangerous cuts. Not connected to anyway. Alright. Not using this mode though. I can tell you that much right now. But yeah, being able to hear that click might save me from making some huge mistakes later, so we might want to upgrade our audio system here soon. You know what? There's no real point in doing this, is there? Maybe. Let's see. Careful. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful. Like, we gotta cut at, like, not cut points, basically. And I have to cut things on these. Which is always scary, because they're kind of close to a fuel tank. Hope that was the cat and not some kind of alien attacking us in the game. Okay, it's the cats. They're fighting. It's their favorite pastime.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Oh boy. These don't get snagged. Yeah, I use so many tethers now, man. We're gonna start upgrading the tethers. The capacity and stuff. Okay. Well, there's only so much work I'm willing to put into getting these things out. I'm gonna just be real with you.
Raw material deposited.
Just don't cut the fuel tank. For the love of God, don't cut the fuel tank.
Look sharp, Cutter.
Very hard to do
1
at this
minute left on the clock.
corner here. Oh God, that was scary. Okay, where the heck is the barge? It's underneath me. This is all connected. I wonder if it's actually worth more in the processor than it's worth in the barge, because I think these fuel tanks are weirdly like not worth as much as you would think. Let's see. I actually want to watch the value here.
Salvage deposit accepted.
235,000. The clamps go in there too, though. Okay, it's going to take a minute for it to get to the... it's not going to show me, apparently. Okay. Now, this section's empty, which is nice. I can probably just cut the back off. Not too bad. Definitely not armed for this ship, though. I need I need like another level in the cutter. Alright. All out of time for this video, though, unless they start talking to us here.
Shipbreaker 9346-52. LYNX would like to share the following inspirational message.
Doesn't
Make the most
seem
of
like
your
it.
shift by fanning the tiny sparks of effort
Let's just make sure.
into flames of profitability.
Alright, don't think so. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Hope if you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And until next time, I hope you have a good day.